So I think it's time we had another look at Savage Lands. This is the fourth season of these videos I've done, I guess. And the reason why I'm coming back to it now, because in 2018 things went a bit weird. They actually replaced the developers in the game. They've actually brought in a new team, Last Bastion, including one of the people who was, I think, was the original game director of Savage Lands way back in the day, back in Season 1 of these videos. This is a big update. This is the first big update that they've released under the Last Bastion lot. It's version 0.9.1 build 2. And the big thing here is the Psychedelic Armageddon that they've introduced. There's a controversial new art style. I say controversial, a couple of people have complained in the forums. But it completely changes the look of the game. And also the music that's in the background of the title screen, which is the first time they've done something like that ever. And yeah, the art style makes things look a little different. However, this is build number 2. I loaded up build 1 yesterday, and it was like walking into a prog rock album cover. It was a little nuts. Hang on, let's see. That's that one. So let's see what build 2 is like, because it's apparently they've turned down the contrast, so it's not quite as mad. So I spent a couple of hours last night tootling around. The current situation of the first island is now you've actually got to get 2 runes to get off it, to get through the portal to the second island, the Freydlin. I've managed to get one of them from killing the wolf, who I can't even pronounce. This is a good episode if you've never seen this before. Yeah, where the hell am I? I think I'm at... Oh, I mean, Thingamybob, the town of... what do you call it? Where Lord Kruul spawns. So the position I'm in at the moment is that I've got like a lot of tin armour and stuff like that, and I've got 2 swords, including a tin sword. Now, actually, yes, the art style it definitely has been turned down a bit. It's still a little odd in places. I mean, the ground is kind of like petrol. Well, I'm thinking I'm getting stalked. I can hear a mate. The basic skellies. Well, let's do that. Let's get my spawn point. The basic skellies now have an interesting blue glowy thing in their tummy. I can hear them somewhere around here. I think it's over to my left. Or maybe to my... There's someone around here. I can't see them. I can just hear them at the limit of my hearing. I can hear pigs and all. I can see a lot of dead ends. There's a dead end that I killed previously. Oh, I think this is making the noise. I think it's just a little bug. Yeah. So you can see a little blue glowing stomach thing. I'm waiting for here to look for Lord Kruul to spawn and everything, but whatever. So I'll take a bit of a trip back down to the shrine of Rysynth, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh yeah, but we should talk more about what's going on. There's birds now. They've got birds, finally. After all the bird noises that we've heard for the last few years of this early access game, they finally actually put birds in. I don't think you can really do much with them apart from look at them. But yeah, just have a look at the art. The art is a little sort of like a little more kind of dreamlike, a bit weirder. Having like trailed all this now, having them turn the contrast down has actually made quite a bit of difference. But there's still quite a lot of like weird kind of like this. I think this is probably a clay node. Yeah, it's a clay node. That is also like fairly sort of psychedelic. So it does. I think the whole point of this is it's a brand new art direction, which is supposed to be sort of like to fit in with like the disoriented savage washing up on shore of the Tarvas Isles and all that. But yeah, it's definitely not as completely crazy as it was yesterday. I think they basically hotfixed that in like I think the feedback must have been quite vicious because they turned that around in like hours, I think. But yeah, let's have a bit of a look at the shrine is now. They've done something with the shrine, which is something that they should have done a million years ago. But I think Chris is back in charge, so I think we're in safe hands now. Even if the art style is going to be a bit divisive. This is still only in beta. This is beta build 2 of the new update. So yeah, if you wait till night time, you will get the red glowy wolf, which I think it used to be in the game, but I never saw it. But look, there's actually a proper shrine to the wolf now. After all these years, because first of all, it was just a crap little dragon statue. Then they just took it out completely, and there was nothing. It was just a pointless waste of everyone's time. Let's get the summoning shard. Ooh, and some frostberries. I think Kerr's probably still flapping about the place. Shrine of Rysynth. That's how I'm choose to pronounce it. But, you know, me and my pronunciations in this game. Still think to call it the Third Island Yamunga rather than Yamunga or Yamingi Mangi Mumars. So apparently they've been starting to change the progression of the first island. They've already made it so it takes ages to get off the first island again. We don't get a bridge anymore, we get a portal. It's been so long since I did the last episode, I can't quite remember what situation we actually are in with all that lot. What I actually did in the last episode. I kind of like gave up after things seemed to like end up stop being developed. But then, yeah, since then there was quite a few developments. I don't know if Signal Studios are still publishing the game. I think they're publishing it whilst Last Bastion are actually developing it. I might be wrong. I'm kind of like waiting for night time now because the wolf only spawns at night. I've already killed the wolf. I'm pressing tab. That's why. Tab is actually speak to other players. I forgot in this game you have to press I. But yeah, I'm not like going into a let's play from the start of this because I've already played this bloody game from the start a million times on video, so it does seem a bit pointless. But it's a shame I've already killed the what's name, but I really want to kill Lord Kruul this time and get his other rune. I think I've actually got my rune on me. Let me just double check because I've actually got a little base set up. I've had to spend a long time fannying around on this island because it's taken me like 2 hours to get to this point. I've got some freebies. I think if you actually join the beta now, I think you actually get a few freebies, like a free elixirs of power, which gives you warmth and stuff like that. Actually, I could do with getting some meat in me. And all that. There's a bit more emphasis on trying to teach you the lower progression, which is going to change over the next couple of updates, apparently. The one thing is I really, really, really want them to bloody change, and this has really brought it back to me. They still haven't made it so... all this stuff, everything you can craft in the game is still so like there waiting for you. It's just great in great big long lists, including like late game stuff, which is just it's really hard to work out what the progression is. The stuff I'm wearing at the moment is, hang on, how do you even see that these days? is tin helmet, tin cuirass, tin boots, and some shitty things that I really need to do something about. Actually, that's a good point. Where am I actually living? Oh, it's over the Tower of the Worm's Guard. Where's the tower? There it is. So the little wolfy poos. Yeah, the only way you're going to actually kill the wolf, the spirit wolf, the red spirit wolf of Rysynth, and also Lord Kruul, is actually get your armour up to tin armour level. I think it's sort of deliberately trying to make you have to... There's another one. Make you deliberately have to do that, because otherwise you just get absolutely tonked in like seconds flat. Actually, there's a lot less psychedelic now. Oh. I'm not sure whether I was going to call this episode Psychedelic Armageddon, but it's not quite as nuts as it was. But we'll see. I'll probably just do that anyway for hilarious clickbait reasons. Right, so set my spawn point. Yeah, I've actually set up a base here for the first time. I've never really had to set up a base on Snowmere before, but here we are. Got myself a little forge, so I can make my like tin sword and everything. There's my smelter. There's my little box of goodies. Including, for some reason, the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. The Crystal Skulls were in the game for a while, but then weren't, because I think they were part of it when you had to go through 4 portals on Snowmere to get Crystal Skulls, and then you did things. I forget what. It was something, I think there was a portal to Yamunga, but then they replaced that, and blah blah blah. Anyway, that's the Rune of Sorrow that you get from killing the wolf. Now I need the Rune of Command, so we can actually go through the portal, which is cobwebs and birds. That's rather cool. That is all very new. Oh, there's Kerr. Hello, Kerr. Been fighting Heinrich, have you recently? Is that even out yet? Oh yes, that video comes out today. Right. Yeah, so the portal is over there. I think Kerr. Is Kerr? No, Kerr's not attacking. I'm not quite sure if Kerr is a prick at the moment. And because before this update, Kerr was very much a prick, even on the starty island of Snowmere. Yeah, so let's just double check. Yeah, I've got one rune. Not on me, admittedly, but yeah, we need the other one. So we need to fight Lord Kruul. There's no real direction. It doesn't really sort of like suggest that you need to kill. Especially if you read the lore that's dotted around. I mean, I've been collecting the lore. I'm trying to remember how to bloody well read it. And it does sort of like give you some kind of indications of. Hang on. Evacuation notice. It just mentioned Kruul. Doesn't really mention Kruul's Gambit. Blah blah blah. And stuff. I'm not going to bother reading it. It's very similar to what it was before. I think there's a couple of changes. They may have made a couple of additions here and there. There's Kerr having a bit of a thing. Now he has a little blue glint to him when he fires. They've made it so like a lot of the fire in the game is now blue, but just like some of the weird magical fire. Also, I'm not 100% sure but if this was like that before, but standing next to these smelters and stuff like that really does heat you up quite quickly, which is incredibly convenient. What's that? Oh, it's just my head. For some reason I've got a head flapping about the place. Let's get rid of that. Don't really want a head. There we go. It's going somewhere. There goes Kerr. Right, anyway, we are actually basically waiting until night time. Now, there's nothing really I can do other than just like grind for a few extra things. Let's see. What I could be doing is concentrating on trying to get this. A broken animal hide wrist guard is a bit prick. Is a bit prick. What even am I saying these days? So let's have a look to see if we can actually upgrade that at all. I could do with getting some like leather. Well, let's look for leather gauntlets. We need I've actually got the animal hide wrist guard, so that's good. We need some more tannin, which is just a basic crafting thing. Tannin. We just need a little more bark. I've got some. Any in there? No, there isn't. So we need to go and find a tree. Getting leather gauntlets will be a start. I think we can make tin gauntlets or something, but I could probably do with getting more tin. Get you. I'm actually hitting the right thing. Yes, I am. Well, there's a wood log there, which I haven't picked up at some point. Grab. See, like I'm multitasking. Grab, 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 grab. And I think that's all done that. Oh god, there's a snowstorm is blowing in. There's quite a lot of new wind effects and stuff like that and all, which are actually quite cool. Like, for instance, now we're in the Taloka Woods, like a strong wind does blow down the path constantly. Oh, I hear a wolf. There we go. Nice and straightforward. Hopefully they'll, got some animal skin, which is very useful for the whole leather situation. They've got everything from here. Everything that I really want. Look how blowy it is. Blowy old wind. Let's go back a bit. There's also some like magical dots, some pixie dusts flapping about the place. Bad. A few different kinds of wolves there. There seems to be a red wolf, even on the starting island, which is most peculiar. We've also added some pointy barricadey type things up there. All very ominous. So I'm actually quite excited about them. Like Savage Land's been back in like interesting active development again. Although, like, I'll make more episodes if people watch this one, because I'm aware that this is I think a lot of people have now forgotten the game. But there seems to be like an old guard of people who are still sort of like into the game. People who are like remember from when it was first released, like 4 years ago, I think it was. 4 years ago? 3 or 4 years ago? I was there right from the beginning, lads. Anyway, let's actually get the... Still can't make the tannin. Oh, I need to stand near the crafting table. Okay. Tannin. Which means we can now hopefully make our animal leather gauntlets. There we go. I've dropped them on the floor. And why not? There they are, leather gauntlets. Damage reduction 3, which replaces the old ones, which was 2. Now let's see if we can actually make an improvement on that. Let's see, look for tin gauntlets. Oh, they don't require leather gauntlets. Oh, I thought that was an upgrade from leather gauntlets. Apparently it's not. In which case I need coal, leather hide and leather strips. Well, I've got some tannin. I might actually be able to get some leather hide on the go. I need more tannin. Leather strips. I don't think I've actually got enough leather strips. I've got some. I think it might already be in my inventory. So we probably do need just a bit more tannin. I wish I hadn't made these leather gauntlets now. Actually, I'm just going to just check to see if it's actually worth making these gauntlets. Damage reduction 3. Oh, that's actually no different to what I've got. In which case, I'm not going to bother. It would be a bit of a waste, I think. This is already full. Everything's getting full already. Wah, wah, wah. Let's put that in there. Charcoal. I really don't want charcoal. That's just stuff! I'm gonna go with that. Did that even get rid of? Who knows? There's my stick. There's my stick. It's still not dark. The daytimes are very long these days. God damn it. Desperate measures. Lord Commander Kruul keeps us posted to watch the portal even after it's been safely sealed. I can't help but think about the people of Wheel trapped on the other side. The elders insist that it's for the best. Our supplies are low after the loss of the last emergent ship. Blah, 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 blah. And that. Right. Okay, I'm going to get a bit more stuff whilst we wait for night time to fall. And then we'll go over to Saval, or whatever it's called, and try to track down Lord Kruul. And give him a right old tonking in the old-fashioned style. Yes! Right, so the sunset is here. Oh, God. Yeah, it's a bit orange. Bloody hell. Hang on, just need to do one thing. Temporarily. Get my bag of nails. God, look at that! It's on fire! 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 Right, anyway, need a crafting table for the wooden chest. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, it's up in the air. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, that's a big one. That's a much better chest than that one. The plunderer's chest. I think I was given that. Right, okay, we'll just get rid of some of these things from my inventory. So much stuff. Yeah, whatever. Right, so let's go to Saval, finally. Oh, balancing issue. Everything must be up one end. Well, it's actually really quick. Right, so we need to get to Saval, which I think is probably best served if we go over in this direction. Have I got some bandages? Because we will need them against Lord Kruul. Right, so normal bandages. We could do with frost fern bandages, but we haven't. So simple bandages. What are they called? Oh, basic bandages, sorry. Basic bandages. Requires cloth shreds. Oh, we haven't got many cloth shreds. We also need salt. Do we actually have any cloth shreds? Not really. So we can make some basic bandages. Makes 3 at least. And then we can make some frost ferns because I've been gathering those. Oh, that wasn't really many. Frost fern salve. Right. That's a few. It's not very many. It's hardly any, in fact. But it'll have to do. Hopefully we won't die immediately. Right, so where's the... Oh, bloody hell. Rysynth has turned up. Well, I don't really want to attack him, because he's, yeah. He's a prick. Well, I don't want to lose all my health. But there he is. Big spirit wolf, a red spirit wolf. You kill him, you get the Rune of Sorrow. In the meantime, I need to actually get to Saval, and I've already forgotten the way. The shrine's up there, but you actually have to be in the shrine or anything for it to spawn. You just have to be in the vague area. I've lost my way now. I think I just need to... don't want him to attack me. Mate. Yeah. Come on, let's get Kruul. So we need to be over kind of there-ish. Because that's... your starting point is over there-ish. And we need to be over here-ish. It's all very precise. Don't want to lose all my stuff. Let's eat. Got plenty of meat. And let's see if we can get Kruul to spawn. I mean, I tried this last night in the game, and with no luck. Apparently it isn't like a guaranteed spawn. Rysynth I've had more luck with. Ah, there is Saval. This might be done best with a shield. I've got a shield, but not on me. But I think I've got 2 tin swords now, so that hopefully do some business. Kruul's Gambit, yep. Oh. Right, let's see if we can get the prick to actually spawn. Because he should spawn in here like he used to. There's a big pig. There's a mother pig in there. Oh, there's a traditional skelly. Now with his blueness. His royal blueness. 1 tonk and he's gone. Right. Everything I'm not sure if it works in the way it used to, but it's a good idea to kill things when there's when you're actually trying to get something else to spawn, to free up slots. As Shellcoop reminds me. Get you. Oh, hello. Oh, it's another one. It's a double pig situation. Might as well get all that, because that's all good stuff. Get remainder of that. Right, so let's try to get him to spawn. Let's run away for a bit, and hopefully that'll jog him into existence. Get out into the cricketsy area. The crickets stop whenever you're in like an important area. Sort of. It's a bit. Oh, here we go. Lord Kruul is near. Right. Spawned. Right, so we've got to do a bit of hasty dodging. Oh, his attack area is quite... yeah. Quite big. So I've got double tin swordage. And even that's not getting rid of him too much. But the old... oh, other way. The old spinneroos seem to be the best way of attacking him. Oh, she actually got me then. Right, there we go. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, get him! I'm stuck on a tree! A tree stick situation. Oh, I'm breaking the tree. That's not ideal. Ah! Right. Oh, he's running. Piss! Come back! God damn it. He's having a little bit of a chaseroo. As long as you dodge him, it's actually not too bad. Get around the back. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. His attack is very ponderous. Oh, dicks. Got him, got him, got him, got him. But so long as you don't get too close to him when he's doing a swing, he should be fine. Ah, Blood of the... oh, it's not. It's not Blood of the Brood, it's Career Potion. Also some leather-studded gauntlets. That's actually better than what I've got. Having that. Tin Hammer. And a Rune of Command. Ooh, a nice tin hammer. I get some health back. Do I have any more bandages? I think I've got some regulars. Every time I press tab, you'll see that thing in the top right appearing. That's me just pressing the wrong button. I'm so pleased, ignore that. Right, cool. Actually, we've killed Lord Kruul, and we've also killed the wolf, off camera, and all is good. I actually didn't use a huge amount of stamina then. Only really for the dodging, I guess. Right, let's get back to my place. We'll pick up the other rune, and then we'll actually access the new island, which I haven't seen any time recently. And I think this, for the purposes of this beta, I think you do need to start a new character. I think I was under the impression that you were. But it was also good to see what actually happened in the first island. The two runes thing isn't like wasn't actually added in this update. It was a previous update, the first one that Last Bastion did, which rejigged things a little bit. But that was just like fixing a few things like AI and whatever, just like quality of life stuff. This is the first where you consider to be proper update, which like indicates a bit more of the direction where we're actually heading with this. Can I not get that? Yes, I can. Right, so I need to get back to the tower and my little base, which I have not given a name. Not Centre Point, not Monolithville and all the other lads from the previous series. I think I'm going the long way around. Oh. Oh. Indecision's bugging me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm running out of stamina. This is actually the right way. Yes, here we go. God, look at this. It's like a ground fog. The winds are howling tonight. Look at that. It's so weird. Alright. So, what we need to do now is, well, I've got a lot of stuff that I need to sort out, because what I really need to do is craft some more bags and things. Although I can take the chest with me, but I've got to empty it first. Otherwise, well, you can't take it with you. Otherwise it'd be kind of like way too overpowered as a carrying thing. Right, so I'm going to grab my rune, which is there. Rune of Command. Rune of Sorrow. And let's go. Let's open that goddamn portal. Down the stairs. Say hello to Pig. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Tonk, tonk, tonk. loot. Speed loot! I think it's over here. Come on, portal, pop up. Oh, it's already there. It's just dark. Oh, there's a deer. Hello, deer. Haven't seen one of you for a while. Yeah. And there we go. There's birds on the other side. Oh, where are we? Oh, we've literally just leapt a short distance across to here. This must be that weird middle island that they introduced at some point. Anyway, let's have a bit of a read. This is probably... Oh, in written time, the riches of Tarvas the great... Oh, I can't read anymore. Bloody war, is what he said. So, let's have a look, see if there's actually... This is probably just flint, isn't it? Oh, it's clay. Okay. That's fine. I'll allow it. Well, frost... Was that frostfern bandages? Oh, blood! Oh, blood. Bloody hell. Let's jump in the blood. Splut. Splot. Splot. There, that announces my arrival. And we're on Freydlin, the main second island, which is like much, much bigger than the small starting island. That's a bit sinister. And adventures would continue if I actually had brought all my stuff, which I don't. It's all back in the other place. Cool, okay, so I'll go and get my stuff. Anyway, say hello to the bird. Okay, hang on, wait. That looks like that's a vulture! Oh, lads, hang on, before we finish, I'm going to find my bow. Let's see if we can get these lads. Oh, lads! We'll wait for them to settle. Actually, I think there's one settled on there already. I don't think you can attack these, but well, I'll give it a go. No, that's a shame. No, I think they're just for decoration. Hello. God, they're sinister. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so thanks for watching. We'll pick this up again, maybe. If you do watch it, leave a comment if you actually am interested in me seeing more of this, because I've played this a million times, but always good to have a bit of a play with new updates and things like that. So, yeah, do subscribe if you're not already, and all the usual things, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.